Okay, so let's pretend I have 3 blocks of text. So I've written exactly what I want to say, and there it is. Kind of boring to look at, to be fair. So I can change each of these text boxes. Right now they're all normal text, but I can make them one be a title, and one can be a heading, and one can be a subheading. You can see that they all look slightly different. I can also make this bold if I wanted it to, or italicized. I can make this center aligned. So you have a lot of flexibility in what you can do here. Also, don't forget there's this color palette over here. So if it's supposed to be the main heading, I can create emphasis. I can create this so that it really stands out from the crowd. Or don't forget, you can also add in any image that you can possibly think of. So I'll go ahead and use my watercolors again. Use this guy this time. So don't forget that you have all of those options to make the text more interesting. As you can see, it's working right now to make the text stand out. Also, you're not stuck with this size text box. It's going to be a little trickier to see on the colored one, so I'm going to do it here. I can shrink this so that it only covers those sections there. And then that will allow me to add, for example, I could put this text box next to that. Do you see how I dragged it and it literally turned blue? So I could put it next to it. And I can shrink this down. So honestly, I can have 3 text boxes side by side. Oops, I put that one on top, but I want it to be on the side. So I'm going to shrink this down, and I can create this text box next to this text box. So you can move them. Do you see I'm moving it with these dots here at the top? However you want to, or maybe I wanted this one to be underneath it, and to take up a lot more space. And this one's going to be in its own section underneath. So you can really mess around with the text boxes. Just so you're aware, I just stacked those 2 text boxes on top of each other. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Unlimited amount of background colors, but the text on top is always going to be white or black. So you kind of just have to come to terms with that. And you don't have unlimited options for sizes either. So there are some limitations, but flexibility in how and where you put those text boxes around images, which I'll go into right now.